What's going on, everybody? So the winner. This guy's the same guy that liked got the snapshot of the other video with the 526 like. I don't know. Does this guy sleep? It doesn't really matter. He wants to know if we should start him or rage him for MUT Hero Greg Olsen. So we're gonna look at that and also look at my defense in this Madden video. Let's go check it out now. And we're back and we're ready to go with some more stardom or rage him. And I'm going to tell you this right now. This dude is talking about Greg Olsen, MUT Hero. I don't even really got to look at it. This finna be a breeze. I already know he's garbage. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody that's been continuously, you guys have been really like petitioning on the channel for me to tell you the guys that are good, the guys that I think that are bad in specific videos so that I can actually focus on just that. So you guys finally got me. It is what it is. What we're going to do is, because I know you guys are going to be waiting for the specific like, I think it's getting too easy for you guys. So what I'm going to do is the 1001, that person that gets that like, 1001, is going to be, be able to ask me, which card is good, whatever card it is, and I'm going to be able to review it for you live and release the video, let you guys know what's going on, similar to what just happened with this gentleman. But it's the 1001, and you guys have 2 days to do it. Because usually, when I do this, we get to my other video that got to 1,000 likes, it happened within a day. So I'm giving you guys 2 days for it. When, whatever. You do it, and then you're going to be able to, get a card reviewed by me personally. All right? And it could be whatever it is, because I'm not buying the card. I'm just going to review it for you, let you know, based on what I have already gone through in Madden and what I've seen. So what we're going to do right now is, I'm going to let you guys see what's going on as far as my squad. I'm going to show you my defense in a second because I'm going to let you guys know about the stardom or rage him, pretty much with the defense. I've already showed you the offensive side of the ball. But I will let you know this. This guy, Jordan Reed, he's garbage. And I've had other tight ends that's been pretty decent. But I just want you to take a look at his stats. 90 release, 88 catch. And I want you to see exactly what he's dealing with, right? Before we go to Greg Olsen. Because that's the current starter that I have. So if MUT Hero Greg Olsen turns out to be a stud, we don't really know. I think he's going to be garbage, though. Like, if we're being honest about it. Like, who really catches the ball in this game? Catching the ball in Madden is like so Madden 16 or something like that, where everybody's just getting mossed. Why does Night Train lay like he's about to chase somebody? All right, hold up. Let's go over here, and we're going to go over to MUT Heroes, and we're going to look for tight end. We're going to go over to tight end, and we're going to see exactly what's going on. All right, so Greg Olsen. Okay, his 91 overall. Okay, this dude is garbage. All right, so 219, right? He's a move the chains chem. He has a 94 catch in traffic, which means more than likely he's gonna always drop the ball. Now, the reason that I can tell you that catch in traffic doesn't matter is because I have Michael Irvin. All right, so catch in traffic. Michael Irvin has a 94 catch in traffic. He always drops the ball most of the time while he's wide open. All right, like if you hit him hot, if there's a blitz coming, right? And you throw the ball to him hot, he's always going to drop it. But most of the receivers in the game drop it. I think it's like some kind of faulty mechanic within the game where they just don't catch the ball. It's really, really 100% stupid, but it's something that goes on within the game that I feel that I have to address to you guys, because if I don't, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what, you think I'm going to lie to you? Like, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell you guys what's really going on. So let's just compare him to Jordan Reed, because Jordan Reed sucks, all right? +1 speed. Jordan Reed got him with that. Strength, +3. Let me just say this, right? I don't think that the strength factor as far as tight ends, wide receivers, after like 60 matters. Like if they're lower, you may notice something like they get pancaked or something, or a corner will jump over them or whatever will go on. But usually 60 and up with like the tight end position, the wide receiver position, I think it's pretty solid. That's just me for all the receivers that I've used and the tight ends that I've used. Run block, similar. Why did I move that? Okay, so, catching, 88, okay, like you know what I'm saying, 80, 89, like, it doesn't, see, that whole catch and that catch and traffic thing, that's a joke to me. Like, I look at it, and it's really hilarious, and the reason that it's hilarious is, go into my description box, and click Twitch, my Twitch broadcast, right, and watch any of my past broadcasts, and just look at what happens. Everybody drops the ball. It doesn't matter what the stat is. It's the same animations. It's the same foolishness. All that stuff is the same. All right? The release, the route, the catch and traffic, the spec catch, all that stuff. Like, I don't really... Look, I wouldn't spend the money on this guy. All right? I would rage him. Like, listen, I'm talking about rage him. Like, look at him, and the dude just disappears from your squad. This dude right here, Greg Olsen, sucks. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you have him on your team, rage him. That's all, bro. Listen, hey, rage him. I'm going to tell you straight out, bro. Like, I don't really want to go through anything else with him because I already know, based on what I'm looking at when he's compared to Reed, it's the same nonsense, bro. It's the same nonsense, and it doesn't stop. So that's why I need you guys to understand this. It's very, very simple, right? When you start looking at traits like catching traffic and all the other foolishness that's going on, I wouldn't really, I wouldn't pay too much attention. You know what I'm saying? To those foolish stats and attributes like, you know, catching traffic. I wouldn't pay attention to it. Even though it's supposed to make sense and that's the reason that you buy the cards. If you've been playing this game throughout the year, you would know that once they patched the game, well, even before they patched the game, they weren't really catching the ball, but they made it worse. All right? So let's just keep that, you know, on the up and up. Ryan Shazier, we all know what happened. If you didn't watch Monday Night Football, this dude suffered a spinal contusion is what they're saying. Whatever it was, it has something to do with the spine. That's always dangerous. I'm going to go ahead and wish this man a speedy recovery. And, you know, he's been balling out for me on the squad. He's been my new user guy. I know he's 6 foot, and sometimes the ball gets thrown over his head, and that's why I usually prefer Anthony Barr. But for the most part, Shazier drops a lot of picks, but not as much as Anthony Barr. Vic Beasley, you know, I sub him in on the D-line. I think he's a stud on the D-line. He does make a lot of plays, all right? I would keep him. I would start him. I wouldn't rage him. I wouldn't rage Shazier right now. This guy is only in because of the chem for Sean Taylor. So if you think that, you know, I had this guy for any other reason, you're wrong. I would rage him. Like, if he's not doing anything as far as chemistry or anything, rage him, bruh. Yo, rage him hard, too. Michael Kendricks, this guy's garbage. I would rage him. The only reason he's there is because of his overall, and he just makes my team look pretty. That guy sucks. Sean Taylor, you can't do nothing with him. He's the MUT master. Eric Berry, he's powered up tier 4. Sometimes I want to rage him. I actually did rage him once. I was about to put him in an elite token set, and then I started Barry Church, the new Gauntlet Hero champion or whatever they want to call him. That guy sucks. Rage him right now. Well, can he go into a set? I don't know what you could do with Barry Church, but I would get rid of him. Casey Hayward's been doing this thing right now. I would start him. Frank Clark, I like him. I like this guy. Sometimes I put him in at D tackle just for, like, you know, just see what he does, and he's pretty good at that also. I like Frank Clark. You know what I'm saying? I would keep him. I wouldn't rage him. Don Terry Poe, keep him. Listen, this guy has been he's been my most consistent D tackle. Now, I pulled this guy based on the bet, Nagata, with you guys. You know, pretty much the whole situation has been like this. I don't really see a difference with what this guy's doing. He's slow, but people have been telling me that, you know, he's good, he's whatever. I don't really, bro, I might rage him. Like, I'm not going to sit up here and lie to you. Like, I'm setting you up to let you know I'm about to rage him. I'm just trying to, like, figure it out, how to let you guys know. This guy sucks. And the reason that I know he does, like outrageously suck is because he doesn't really make plays, like, right at the snap. Like, Poe will block shit instantly by himself and just come in and just do whatever he wants to the running back, quarterback, whatever. Nagata just stands there and waits for something. Like, he's read and react. So maybe that's why he does it, but I think that it's just foolish. He plays like, he doesn't really do what he's supposed to do. But I'm going to give him a little bit more time to see exactly, you know, where I want to go with it. But I'm just letting you guys know, I wouldn't be mad at you if you raged him. I'm not raging him yet, but I'm letting you know he is definitely a guy that's possibly going to get raged. You know what I'm saying? Like, just out, gone. Myles Garrett, he's a stud. Strength, you can't beat it. The power moves. Bro, this dude right here, straight goody. Bro, straight goody. He's ready to go, bro. He's ready to go. Block shed. I know you might look at it like, yeah, his power move not that high. Play recognition. You see his strength? That dude is coming in. He's stronger than Nagata. Bro, the dude's coming right in. Like, savagely, bro. If you run towards his side, he's instantly just going to do whatever he wants to the guy that's blocking him. I'm just letting you know that right now. So if you have him, I would start him. I wouldn't rage him. Deion Sanders, he's been a stud for me. Obviously, he's a GOAT, and they got me. And I actually completed him up to the 90. I like him, bro. I like him. I run a 4-3, so he doesn't really play as much. But whenever he's called on in whatever formation that I'm running, he comes out and he makes a lot of plays. I'll let you know that right now. He definitely goes out there sometimes and does whatever he wants. I had to demote him from being the starting corner to just being on the bench right now. But whenever I need him to come in and do what he needs to do, he gets it done. I can't, and especially as a kick returner, dude's a goon. You know what I'm saying? If anything, like, I think he's one of the best kick returners in the game. So I really appreciate what he does for the organization. At this time, you can actually sell these guys, these 90 overall goes for 100K. I think he's worth much more than that, so I don't want to raid sell him. But we'll see what happens in the future. You never know. The dude might get raid sold. Josh Norman, he makes some good plays. And he plays the run very, very well. I don't know, bro. He might get raged, bro. Like, he did cost me a game. And the way that he did it, like, he was there. He was on the plate, but he got mossed. But then again, everybody gets mossed now with the new patch. So I don't see. I can't. Nah, he's good. He's good. I would keep him. I would keep him. I would definitely keep him and start him and see what goes on with that. But yeah, he did cost me that game. But again, the animations is what it's all about in this game. So if you get the animation, you're more than likely probably going to win the game. If you don't get the animation, you already know what's going to happen. So yeah, he's gonna stay. So that's pretty much the assessment. You know what I'm saying, of the start him or rage him. Right there. Marquette King kicks the ball really, really wild. Caleb Sturgis, he's probably going to be gone very soon. If you have him and you can get anybody else, what is it? I think he has like an 83 kick power. Yeah, he sucks, bro. He really, really sucks. But I have him there right now because kickers are so expensive. If you could get somebody with that same kick power and it's not Caleb Sturgis, I would rage him right here. I would rage this guy. I would definitely rage him. This guy, start him. This guy, rage him. We already spoke about the kick returners. LaDainian Tomlinson, we spoke about him on the offensive side of the ball. In the offensive side of the ball with the Stardom Raging video for that one. That's the previous Stardom Raging video. So that's pretty much what it is right now, what I'm dealing with. So we're gonna go from there and we're gonna see what happens, man. I don't fully understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? As far as where we're going, where I'm gonna go with a lot of these players. In the next coming videos, you might not see some of these guys, especially this guy. If he screws me over one more time, this guy's done. Like, I'm not even trying to talk to you guys about it. He's just going to be removed, and that's just going to be it. But we'll see what happens with him, all right? And that's pretty much it. I'm looking for 1,001 likes. I'm going to see you guys later, man. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. We got some more Fortnite coming very soon. Enjoy your day. Until next time, one love.